Let's do it.
Imagine swimming one random weekend with all your friends until all of a sudden your toe gets stuck in a pool jet. So you instinctively yank your foot out, and a very sharp object pierces so deep through your toe and it breaks it.
Hmm.
Now you don't realize how bad the injury is until you step out of the pool and see a pile of blood surrounding your foot. Now imagine doing this 3 weeks before you try out with the third best team in the country. The months surrounding this injury would change my life forever and teach me to never give up even when your plan A fails. In this speech, I will talk to you about my journey uh, coming to Pepperdine through volleyball and all the lessons I learned through the experience. My volleyball career starts out at an early age when I joined my sister's park and rec volleyball team. The team was filled with a bunch of 11-year-old girls, and I was the only boy in the whole league. Um, my dad coached the team, and he did not know what he was doing, hence why we lost like every game. Um, and something my teammates don't even know, and I hope they don't find this out, but the team name was called OMG Volleyball. Not a good name, but our logo was bright pink and green. And yeah, I hope they never find that out. But it was a fun experience. But after that, I didn't play organized volleyball until high school. And freshman year of high school, I played basketball and volleyball. I decided to quit after one season of basketball because I wanted to devote all my attention to volleyball. Because my coach brought me in one day telling me that he thinks I have what it takes to play D1 volleyball. I quickly listened to him as playing D1 sports was my dream. Uh, After quitting basketball, I saw a lot of success in volleyball, and it was one of my best decisions I've ever made. Uh, I quickly joined a club team called Santa Monica Beach Club, or SMBC, and I started seeing great growth in my game. My club team went back to back. We won in nationals. We got fifth my 16th and 17th year. In high school, we won a state championship my sophomore year, and junior and senior year. I got team MVPs, first team All League. I broke school records in every category, finished top 5 in every category, and I began to get recruited at the end of my sophomore year. And UC San Diego started recruiting me, and I quickly hopped on the commitment train, as some did, like really fast. So I verbally committed because I was too young to sign any papers. Um, After verbally committing, I got kind of big headed. I thought I had everything figured out, where all my other fellow classmates didn't. They didn't know where they were going to go to school, but I did. Um, However, things quickly started to change when I would do weekly updates with the coach at UC San Diego, and they stopped responding. So I was like, "What's going on?" So I kept emailing and emailing, and finally, one of the coaches, uh, one of the coaches finally responded and told me that we're sorry, we don't work here anymore. Good luck. It was that short and that simple. They didn't really help me out. Uh, I uh, I reached out and I reached out to the new coaches, and they told me that basically we're sorry, but they have a whole new game plan and they didn't really want me. So I decided to move on, and I was confused. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to go from here. So uh, I decided to do my best option academically and go to Pepperdine. After coming to Pepperdine, I knew they had a volleyball team, so I reached out to the coach to try out, and he quickly allowed me to. I tried out for my first go, and uh, things went well. It was a 2 week tryout. I made it all the way through 2 weeks, and on the very last day, unfortunately, he told me roster's too full, and we're sorry. After this, I was devastated because my dreams of playing D1 were quickly going out the window because I didn't make my walk-on tryout, and I got my scholarship taken away previously. I got devastated. I was devastated. I became slightly depressed. Didn't know what to do. I ultimately decided to quit the sport entirely, and I just did my freshman year as a regular student. I After freshman year was over, I needed money over the summer, so I decided the easiest way to get a job was to be a volleyball coach. And another factor of getting this job was it was already late in the summer, so that was one of my only realistic options rather than applying for a real job. So I got a job at the volleyball club and uh, began to fell in love with the sport again through playing with the kids I was coaching as well as playing with my teammates before and after practice, or after work, sorry. And through encouragement by my friends and my former teammates, they wanted me to go out and try again. And I was very skeptical and hesitant to do it because I was embarrassed what the guys on the team would think of me. They would think like, oh, this kid, like, he's trying again, like, why? But I decided to get past that and give it one more shot because all the passion started coming back to me. I reached out to the coach, and he was very skeptical of letting me try out again. But I just kept begging him and kept asking him, and finally he let me try out. See, where the beginning of my speech comes into play is I broke my toe after my senior year, so that was hard to get recruited uh, after UC San Diego fell out because I didn't have recent game film of me playing because I didn't play that summer. So no coach wanted me, so I broke my toe that summer and I wanted to try out, and I didn't have time to train, so I pretty much went into my second tryout with like no training, but my mindset was different. Uh, Finally, after begging the coach, he let me try out, and I, long story short, I ultimately made it, and now I'm on the team today. Um, Through this whole journey of getting recruited sophomore year to getting that taken away, trying out, and uh, not making it and trying out again and making it, I learned that to be persistent and to never give up. Adversity has made my character grow so much and taught me a lot of things. And one quote I want to leave you guys on that I found helpful throughout this whole process was that you should never take advice from people that haven't been to where you want to go.